Tell me to pray, I did, cause you can play. You start to fill up for what we got with you. Be up, I be up playing a Bravo.
It go rain, home main.
Welcome to the party.
Holy when I pray on those who pray on those who pray for better ways. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just can't make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They know with people we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you. She gon' rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pagkilanman. I am bomb down the party ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was, a little okey doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know one better than a bunk of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, home main. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan.
And for our finale for the 2K TV Rap Party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So Cleveland. Will get first possession. And here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland, and this kid just makes it look so easy.
Fox against Garland. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
And the first one at the line is good. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And both free throws good. for Fox. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports. Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Garland against Monk. Garland, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week.
Everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this. Award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Over Strus. Barnes, it's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Monk. Mitchell's shot is good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Monk finds Barnes. Back to Monk. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Mobley.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And it's Monk missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Fox against Garland. Back to Fox to halt the run, and he lays it in.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Strus against Barnes. To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Garland. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 7. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timeout called. Sacramento. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Now here's Fox. Coming off a 34-point game against Oklahoma City.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
B.A., that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best 2 guards in this league.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Four on the clock, down low. Here's Mobley. The shot comes out. Good D by Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Fox. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Monk against Mitchell. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And here's Strus outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Barnes passes to Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
It's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Garland against Fox. And Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang, he's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Strus. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in for Garland. Now here's LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Niang, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Fox with the ball. He's got 10. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution. from them on the floor.
Free throw's good for Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Fox. Back to Niang. Rebounded by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. LeVert goes against Herder, and it's Niang with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Merrill, still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Mobley. The layup misses. The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. That one falls.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Merrill passes to Niang. Now Mobley, covered by McGee. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Here's Merrill. And too long on the shot.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Back to LeVert. The shot won't fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Cavs trailing. Now LeVert. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. They still need this. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Ellis is checked in for Fox.
In for your Kings, Ellis.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Ellis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's Herder on the wing for 3. He drops it from range. And the Kings lead by 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
LeVert passes to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. That one no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And that one's good. Vezenkov. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
LeVert goes against Herder. Niang outside. Inside. Great D that time from McGee.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Okoro's got 5 points.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Vezenkov. Puts up a deep 3. LeVert with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mobley, covered by McGee. Here's Merrill. Here's Okoro. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. The shot by Merrill, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Ellis. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
So the replay was conclusive. Ball overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And, B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
26.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy. Out and converting in transition.
The Kings leading. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Darius Garland.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Monk. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Ellis' shot is off. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Niang up top. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Barnes. Left side Monk. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Sabonis. And here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to go on Tristan
First
Thompson.
team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Line for
Well,
your
Richard, you had
Kings.
4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Niang outside. Monk against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Monk with it. Murray passes to Ellis from behind the arc, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Sabonis. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Strus against Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Max Strus. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws dropped for Strus. So the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Garland for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Here's Fox. Following the score by Cleveland. On the wing, Murray. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Barnes. Another shot. Ooh, Murray, a tough finish inside.
Murray's such a high-energy guy. I love the extra effort.
Cleveland calls timeout.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Cleveland, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Here's Garland. He's got 14. Back to Niang. Fires for 3. Garland, no good. The Kings trailing. Sabonis, left side. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 21.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Niang outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Garland. He's covered by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Herter's checked in for Barnes. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. On defense, the Kings. They trail by 1. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Garland. Blocked.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
Down low. Here's Fox. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Strus. The 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3 for Sacramento. They've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Fox against Garland. Strus with it. Pass to Thompson. Now Mitchell. Mitchell gets by inside.
Gotta give Mitchell credit. Just beating good defense with better offense right there.
Now Fox. 23 points in the game. And down it goes. 2 points. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Garland against Fox. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Fox surveying the D. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. The putback is no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Herter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Garland with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Knocked loose. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
For your 916 Crew Dance Team.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Thompson. Karis LeVert comes in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. The shot by LeVert, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Garland after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Over Fox, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Vezenkov. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Okoro. Oh, and Fox with the block.
On defense, Fox is so crafty, uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Isaac Okoro taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. He's got 25. Pass to McGee. Fox outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Lyles. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Okoro penetrating. Here's Niang. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McGee passes to Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter. LeVert outside. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And checking out some numbers for Evan Mobley. .110 left in the second period. Now here's Fox. He's got 27. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Fox. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 29.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
LeVert passes to Jones. Out to the right wing. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Lyles. No points so far. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jones.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
Free throw, no good for Fox. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Merrill passes to Mobley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's McGee. That shot off. Nice D from Thompson. LeVert outside to the wing on the left. Here's Merrill. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. And so it's Sacramento in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Tristan Thompson is out there with Mobley. And it's Strus in at small forward.
Getting hit on the shot, but Fox is wiry strong.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Strus. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson against Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Strus up top. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 1.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Strus up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Strus' shot is off.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Fox. Outside Murray. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
They grab their own miss. Sabonis can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
One more time.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Sacramento, 3rd.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together. No one made making himself bigger than the team.
Here's Garland. He's got 18. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Fox. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. The deep three. Here's Sabonis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Snatched up. Out to Garland. Back to Thompson. Mitchell against Monk. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got... Nine points.
Oh, tough play by Murray, getting by the contact inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Mitchell from deep. Mobley. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Good D by Murray.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And he gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Fox against Garland. Fox outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Murray against Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 20. Here's Fox. 33 points for him. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Fox has got 35 in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Strus. Thompson with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Thompson shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Barnes, it's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Thompson. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in for Darius Garland. Here's Okoro. He's got 6. Pass to Merrill. Here's Okoro. Gets the 3 ball to go. Okoro's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Monk with it. Here's Ellis. There's the 3. Strus grabs the miss. Here's Okoro. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Now Monk. There's Herter with the 3. Nails it from 3. Herter's got 10 points. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. LeVert goes against Monk. Pass to Strus. 4-3. Rebound by the Kings.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here's Monk. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Ellis. He's got 10. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. 12 points for him. Here's Merrill. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Lyles. No good. Good D by Mobley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Monk into the lane. Good D by Mobley.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. McGee, he's checked in for Monk.
Into the lineup for your Kings, JaVale McGee.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Merrill. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Ellis. He's got 12.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The first free throw is good.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old-school grit and grind mentality.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Outside Herder. Let's go with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
2 minutes.
Okoro on the wing. He's got 11. Shot from 12. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herder's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellis. He can't get it to go. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. There's 1:34 left in the third. Here's Okoro. Herder defending. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Here's Ellis. He's got 12. This one for 3. Strus grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Third team. At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
And he makes a first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Well, the Kings shooting it at 52%. Pass to Lyles. Here's the Zinkoff. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. And that one misses. Something I appreciate about Karis LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the lob!
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The Kings shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Here's Ellis. 14 points for him. There's Herder with the three. Drains the triple. Herder's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Kings ahead. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Cavs shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Fox. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Tristan Thompson, second personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Line for your Kings. De'Aaron Fox.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Thompson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Garland against Fox. Left side Herder. Launches a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist of the night.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Garland, no good. And Sacramento shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Thompson with a steal. Herder against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Outside for LeVert. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. Garland, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made two in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
LeVert outside. Mitchell against Herder. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Garland against Fox. Pass to Herder. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Barnes, it's good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Herder against Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis with it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 15.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Sabonis on the double team. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Murray. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Count that bucket. Fox has got 40 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
LeVert outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Garland against Fox. Outside Herter. Beyond the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Kevin Herter.
Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Now here's Garland. To the inside. Thompson, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 22 is their biggest lead.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Over Barnes. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Garland against Fox. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Barnes, and the layup falls. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they... working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Thompson outside. Garland against Fox. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3.
Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And here's Fox. Right side Murray. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. And Sabonis slams it in.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Here's Garland. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Now here's Garland. Over Fox. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 22 points. And Sacramento has possession. They lead by 17. Fox with the ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Mitchell. And Thompson gets it to go. And that's a double-double for him now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Fox. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's LeVert. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, Murray.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
What impressed me most about Keegan Murray is that he came ready to play. He walked into this league ready to do serious minutes on a playoff team. That's hard to do as a rookie.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Murray drops them both. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of. Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
Now Fox. Outside Murray. Launches it. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Sacramento calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 22 is their biggest lead. An easy 2 on the layup. Fox has got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Now Mobley. And here is Thompson. He's guarded by Sabonis. Rejected by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Murray on the offensive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Monk against LeVert. To the middle. Thompson. Sabonis with some nice D. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Left side Garland. Over Fox. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Strus. Garland's got 24 points. And the Kings shooting 55% for the game so far. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for LeVert. Both free throws good from Thompson. A minute 29 left in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Merrill. That shot is off. Here's Ellis, guarded by Garland. They kick it out to Murray. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Thompson with some nice D. Inside, here's Garland, and the shot goes down.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Here's Monk. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
At the next event.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we played better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.